Hey everyone, Echo Canvas here, and welcome back to the world of Eternus. This is my survival series where I explore, build, panic, and try not to die. Mostly. Each episode, we discover something new, learn as we go, and create our own adventure one block at a time. So grab your pickaxe, a snack, get comfy, and let's jump into today's chaos. Hey guys, fun fact, I just recorded this whole video and my microphone was muted. However, we're getting tree saplings today. We already have birch and oak and cherry because they are right next to our base. And here we are grabbing some acacia. Off screen, I did get a new horse because the other one was slow as death. And I couldn't validate keeping it. Well, I guess it's still at the base, but I couldn't validate riding it when it was slower than me running. All right, we got acacia. Acacia, you plant the sapling, one sapling at a time, and that'll give you a full sapling, a full tree. Birch and oak and cherry, also one sapling per tree. Some of them need four. Ah, we got the jungle. So in the jungle biome, we will get jungle wood and hopefully some bamboo. Hopefully. Jungle wood, you can plant either one sapling or four. Depends on what you're looking for. And with bamboo, you just need to plant one. I use bamboo for a lot of things, like scaffolding, or you can get a bunch of bamboo and make it into planks or, sticks. So that way you don't waste your other wood. Not bad. That didn't take too long. Jungle usually has the lowest drop rate. Oh, a cocoa bean. We'll take that. You can use that for brown dye, I think. Yeah, brown dye. But yeah, so jungle wood, usually the drop rate is much less, or it seems like much less than all the others. Oh, a bamboo. One single stick of bamboo. That is mine. I was so excited I left my horse behind. All right. I like to leave the stump, but we'll take the rest. 9 is pretty good. And I don't see any more around here. So, let's go. Oh, watermelon. We'll take this. You can use watermelon to trade with your villagers once we do our villager trading hall. We've got a wolf barking at us. We need to get a couple dogs soon. In order to get a dog, you have to have bones. And we haven't killed too many skeletons yet. Oh, a panda. I love the pandas. Hi, panda bears. Alright, we got a dark oak biome, or dark oak forest. Dark oak, you have to plant 4 saplings in order to make a tree. And I kind of cut them in like a stair shape. You know, you chop one up one, make like a staircase to get to the top. And I find that that's the easiest way to cut these trees down. Some people start from the top. And like I said, you need 4 saplings, so I'm going to grab 8 just so we have enough. I don't want to come back here if we don't have to. I will take the coordinates just in case. Maybe... Here's my horse. Okay, getting my bearings here. All right, here are the coordinates. Perfect. All right, that took about, 7 to 9 months, but hey, we have a pale garden right here. Pale gardens usually generate in on a hill and near a pale garden, I mean near a dark oak biome and a birch forest usually. Ooh, a dripstone. We'll take this. We can use this to make a lava farm. Oh, and some iron. I will take every piece of iron we can find right now. So pale oak also needs 4 saplings to grow. Oh, a zombie. Hello, my friend. Get away, man. Get away, man. There's a creeper creeping around in the back there. We'll have to watch out for him. Oh, I didn't even realize we had 8. I was so into chopping leaves. Yeah, so anyway, I am cutting the leaves rather than the tree because I don't want all that bulk wood in my inventory. And we have this village, which I'm probably going to stop at since it's on our way. We might as well take a little peek. We maybe can find something good. I'm dying to find a library. I want the bookshelves and the books in it. That would really help us with our enchanting setup because we can snag all of that for ourselves. Ugh, nothing. We'll take the apples. If we ever need another horse, or eventually we're going to start making golden apples. Not yet, though. We'll take those. I heard a skeleton for a second. I wanted to get a bone. Alright, another chat. Yep, another bundle. I love bundles. Let's clean up some of this stuff. Jeez, stuff. Yes, how did we end up with so many bamboos? We don't need this much. We only need a couple. Bamboo grows fast, so we'll leave some behind. Okay, and we'll take this one, get the fruit. Take these apples and bread. And might as well get the potatoes. You can always bake the potatoes so that and eat them. It doesn't do much for the hunger saturation, but hey, it's better than nothing. I've been in a pinch before. And they have saved me. Oh, water buckets! We have needed buckets very badly, so I am so happy to see those. We don't have enough iron yet. Let's take this bell too. I think buckets are a very underrated part of the game. You can put lots of stuff: snow, fish, lava, water, milk, all kinds of stuff in buckets. I use them late game, early game, all the time. Oh, we already looked at that one. Whoops. Got a little disoriented. Do you guys get disoriented in villages? I need a strategy. Ah, great. We'll take this and the paper. Sometimes I leave like doors open or something in the, in the village houses to show where I've been, but they go in and out of them and then I can't find my way. All right, moving on now. We are done here, I believe. A spruce forest. Spruce is probably my favorite wood type to build with. You can either plant one sapling to make a single tree or 4 to make a larger tree. I like to do 4 just because then you only have to chop one tree rather than a bunch, but to each his own. But yeah, I think the spruce wood is my favorite probably to build with. All right, let's see if we can get one more maybe. Nah, we'll just go with this one. All right, put in our bundle. Oh, I love these little bundles. Take the coordinates just in case we have to come back. Those are berries, by the way. I often use those for decoration. All right, the only only tree we did not obtain is mangrove. I did not find a mangrove swamp. I looked for hours, so I'm gonna have to do that off camera and then show you guys maybe another time. The magic of television. All right, smelt this up. Salmon and cod you get from fishing usually, and you can smoke those in a smoker or the furnace. Oh my goodness, you guys, these animals are driving me crazy. I can't even hear myself think. All right, so we're gonna build a melon patch right next to our pumpkin patch. Because like I said, we can use them to get gems from our villager trading hall that we don't have yet. But will very soon, hopefully. In the next few episodes, I want to get a starter house going. I want to do an enchantment setup. I want to go caving. We need some more iron. Alright, so same idea with melons. I'm going to make a couple water sources because we have water buckets. So we'll create another hole here with some water. And the same idea as the pumpkins, you have to do it like every other one to give the melons room to grow. And I think most villagers, you have to trade 6 pumpkins and 4 melons or vice versa to get a gem. If I didn't have this water right here, we'd have to create an infinite water source, which you would shovel out like a 2x2 block square and fill it with water, and then you would have unlimited water. But we're pretty close to some water sources, so I don't have to do that. Alright, we'll put another water source here, I think. Alright, let's plant some of these trees. So spruce. Again, 1 or 4. We'll do 1 for now. And then pale oak is 4 saplings to make a tree. Jungle is 1 or 4 saplings. And acacia is 1. Oak and birch and cherry are 1. Bamboo is 1. Oh my, this grass is killing me though. Alright, and dark oak is also 4. So let's clear a little. I gotta move this out of the way. We'll put you over here. And I don't know if the grass affects the growth of the trees, but I take it out anyway. It drives me crazy. And I'm not sure. I'm going to remove these soil blocks or dirt blocks. Give it some more room. You guys, 3 hours later, and I have found a mangrove swamp. I did find some pretty cool things along the way, though, that I'm excited to show you in future episodes. But for now, this is a mangrove swamp. Mangrove trees, in my opinion, I love the color, but they are a pain to cut down. Once you have scaffolding, it's not so bad. How do you guys cut your mangrove trees? I just kind of struggle through the entire time. Sometimes I pillar up. This is mud. Just another block to use. I like mud. I use it for building. I like the color of it. There's a lot of other purposes. But we need to get a mangrove propagal. I have never been able to say that word. But there are 3 stages. Oh, first, this is a mangrove root. And I don't use it much, but I had a friend who made a whole base, the base of their base from that, and it looked really cool. So, okay. And like I was saying, these little guys, they have 3 stages. I think it's 3 stages of growth, and they only drop it if it's on like the last stage. So sometimes I can tell and sometimes I can't. I'd like to get a couple more, but we'll see. Yeah, mangrove wood is beautiful though, a nice red color. I've been using it more and more, specifically after I get scaffolding or an elytra. Or feather falling. That's another on my boots. Okay, I think that's enough. All right, and we have a desert biome as well. We will check that out another time. I think that's it for today. Thanks for coming in, you guys. Like I said, the next few episodes, we're gonna probably go caving here pretty soon to get some more iron, make an iron farm or starter house. I'm not sure we're gonna get to the big actual starter base, but maybe like a a junior base. I want to do a lot of digging, which I'm thinking about doing kind of like not an ASMR type of a video, but I actually fall asleep to a video of some YouTuber mining blocks, and it's just so mesmerizing to me. So I'm thinking about doing that. It's a great idea, just for one video. Let me know what you guys think. Until then, guys, keep it real and join me for the next one. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more. Have a good night.